Hey everyone, back here in the back garden. Behind me, got a bunch of broccoli, a bunch of cauliflower, and some cabbages. And I wanted to share a method with you guys that has worked really well for us. I'm gonna flip the camera around. And we're gonna turn around here. This here is what is called the board method. I read about this many years ago. And one day we were out here and we planted this bed up, and we did it a little early, and it was really hot. And as we know, brassicas don't like the heat too much, so they were getting destroyed in the middle of the day. They were wilting, they were getting trashed. So what this does here, a couple of bricks, 2-3 bricks just over top on either side, and I'll lay out this whole thing and all these brassicas because they're going to take a little bit to really get rooted in. And I'm kind of waiting for the heat to chill out a little bit. These are my cauliflowers, these are cabbages, and these are broccolis. And I just noticed a little while ago that they were wilting a little bit in the midday sun. It is rather hot. We are still in Central Florida. It's still 85, 90 degrees every day. So I'm gonna line this all out with these boards. But what this allows me to do is put these plants in the ground a bit earlier in the season, and I can leave them here during the day because they're still going to get their water. They're still going to get plenty of sun, but they're going to get a little bit of shade in the middle of the day when the sun is the worst, when it really would beat them up. And it's not long term. We're only talking about a couple of weeks. And they'll outgrow this quickly. As soon as you see them smashing into the bottom of the board here, you'll know it's time to remove the board. So it's going to be very quick, in and out. Any piece of wood works. Doesn't matter. These are decaying, old, beat up. This is just something you would normally throw away. But around 11 o'clock, I'm going to start to see some shade on these plants, and they're not going to get it again. They won't see the sun again until probably 1 or 2. So it gives it just enough time. Water can still easily get to it. If it rains on them, it doesn't pummel them. I do have overhead right here and down there. So everything will get sufficiently wet and saturated, but it gives them just enough relief in the midday sun that will allow you to plant that much faster. A little earlier in the season and get a little jump ahead on these brassicas in some warmer climates like we're in. So check out the board method. Give it a try. It's very useful. Peace out. Like, subscribe, share, hit all those things that are supposed to do to increase my YouTube reach. Later, everyone.